Hello, good morning, VC. Sorry about the voice, still a bit ropey, but it is New Year's Eve and it's 9:54 a.m. Sunday morning. Just had the breakfast and took about 10. I'm on 9 tablets this morning, so I'm not doing too bad. And the reason for me shooting this video, first and foremost, I'd just like to wish the VC and everybody who watches my videos, me subs, me subscribers, me viewers, anybody who watches them who ain't a sub, Happy New Year tonight. It's Old Lang Syne tonight, and it's time to make New Year's resolutions, and most of them I ain't going to keep anyway, so I ain't going to make them. It's pointless. You know, I've been making a resolution like I'll try and get a date with Angelina Jolie or Jessica Alba, but you know that's just fiction. It ain't gonna work. But I have made a couple of resolutions where it comes to me record collecting this year, and the topic for this short film is be more adventurous. That is what I'm doing this year in my record collecting. Instead of sort of getting all the Dio stuff, I mean, I'm not knocking these bands. I absolutely love them. Don't think this is me having a go at me bread and butter bands I've bought up listening. Nothing could be further from the truth. I've grown up listening to Iron Maiden. I've grown up with Dio. I've grown up with Whitesnake and all them bands. I love me thrash metal, me death metal, or some of the death metal. I won't say all of it, otherwise I'll be lying. But me death metal and stuff. But I want to get more adventurous this year, and what I've decided to do is I'm going to buy more and more bands I've never heard of. It's going to be a bit of a leap of faith for me, because I'm not boasting again, but there's a lot of bands. It has to be very sort of out there for me not to have come across them before. I mean, most of the bands you see at the record stores, they just sort of, oh yeah, I've seen that, I've either got it or I know their music. I don't really want it in the collection, or it would be here. So what I've decided to do is take a leap of faith and start going to stuff from different countries that I've never, spent me coin on music I've never heard of. It's going to be an interesting journey. And I've already got the boat, and Holspa, I don't know if you know Rene, but he has got a fantastic channel on here called Holspa, Holspa, and he's been showing some great music off just recently. I've been watching his last couple of videos, and when I did it, I haven't heard it yet, but I have bought this one. It's death metal. It's by a Finnish band called Arboreum. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, I'm going to give this one a spin. I've also, in his last film, oh yeah, you get a nice little leaflet with it. I think Rennie's shown this. Yeah, he has. He made a video of this band, and that's the band anyway. But you get a biography. It's called Amiga Prayer, and you get all the band contact. What I'm going to do this year, I'm going to start going to the more of the unusual stuff I haven't heard of. I've already ordered some stuff from Inferno. Thanks again, Renee. They were cropping another video. I've also had quite a few records and CDs of Scott, other people, John, other people in the community. You've seen the films. Introduced me to new music. And that's what I'm going to do this year. I should still buy the new releases. They have to be good, or there has to be something there that I haven't got. Otherwise, I ain't going to bother with them anymore. Because what I'm doing is like Judas Priest. It got a bit stupid last year, and I bet everybody in the VC does it. You buy a CD because your favourite track's the first track of and you spent like £5 on it. And all because your favourite track's on the very first track, and you don't have to go through the rest of them to listen to. Come on, own up. I bet you all do it. But yeah, that's my resolution anyway this year, to get more adventurous in my music, to branch out a bit. Don't worry, I'm not becoming a Madonna fan or a Rihanna fan. I'm sticking with a heavy metal structure, and I just want to explore it a bit further, because I don't think I've actually scratched the ice. I don't think any of us have really. I know money has a lot to do with it. We can't afford all the stuff we want, so we sort of get in our comfort zone and only buy the stuff we like. But I was listening to a Dio last night, that live Holy Diver, and I must admit I'm a massive Dio fan, always have been. But how many more Dio CDs do I need? I've got all his vinyl except for one. I must have about 20 or 30 items by him. And you go to the shop and you think, yeah, I've got every single track on that CD. Why did I buy it? You understand? You know what I'm saying? So I'm packing it all in. I'm saying, right, I'm not buying Iron Maiden anymore, or I'm not buying this anymore. I'm going to buy the more obscure stuff or bands I've never heard of. And some of them I might get a dud and say, well, I don't like this, and trade it on, or discover some new music. It's going to go one of two ways. That's my New Year's resolution this year, to be more adventurous. But again, I want to wish the VC and anybody else who watches this video, if you're on planet Earth or Mars, a Happy New Year tonight. I'd like to give Greg a special mention. His latest video nearly killed me. I was in hysterics. My hands were trembling when he did that AC/DC. I couldn't use the keyboard for about 3 hours. It was just so funny. Happy New Year, mate. And normally people wave drinks and stuff like that, but I don't drink alcohol, so it's pointless me having a drink. But I am having what's the word I'm looking for? A spiritual drink for you. I am drinking to you. I do wish everybody a happy New Year. Love each other and spread the love, and let's take the VC forward next year. And Happy New Year, everybody. Take care. Bye.